Hi everyone, we are Epochstream. The problem we are solving is simple. Paying for digital services on Web3 is still a terrible user experience. You want a trading signal, you have to sign a transaction. You want to use an AI model, you sign again. You subscribe to a data feed, you sign every single time. Web2 solved this with credit cards and subscriptions, but Web3 has no equivalent until now. Epochstream is a universal PayFi router built on top of Haskey Settlement Protocol. It allows users to buy digital resources, data, compute, energy with a unified payment flow that settles in real USDT on Haskey chain. And through reusable mandates, we establish a persistent on-chain billing relationship. So the user and the merchant are bound by a single signed mandate, not a one-off transaction. So yeah, so here's a live platform. You can see three use cases: DeFi trading signals, IoT EV charging, and AI compute invoices. Same HSP infrastructure under the hood for all three. Let me start with a single payment, the EV charging scenario. So let's click on this. As you can see, the HSP settlement layer logs are showing up here and the seller API terminal is showing up here. So we got a 402 payment required for which we need to pay. And this is a standard web pattern for paywall content. Our backend picks this up and creates a payment order through the HSP merchant API, complete with a cryptographically signed cart mandate and a HMAC authenticated request header. So as you see, the checkout page is open. Let me authorize and pay now. Okay, as you can see, it is awaiting EIP 712 valid signature. Okay, so you can see the webhook has fired a HMAC verified on our end and the EV charging receipt has been delivered. So real USDT settled on Hashkey chain. So let's jump to reusable mandate. So let's say I want to get trading signal. I click on this and what happens is that we have multi-pay enabled in this transaction. So let me subscribe to this. So this is a day one transaction which I'll be authorizing and paying. Okay, so the day one signal is delivered. Now here's what changes on day two. Instead of starting uh, Instead of starting a brand new payment from scratch, the system creates a new charge against the same persistent cart mandate ID that already exists on chain. The user and the provider are already established in billing relationship. So let me simulate the next daily challenge. Now, a new charge is raised against the same mandate, same cart ID, and fresh payment request ID. So the user confirms the new charge, the HSP webhook. Okay, user confirms the new charge. Ideally, the HSP webhook should fire and the new signal should drop in. So let me again pay. Okay, so as you can see, the cart mandate ID here and the cart mandate ID here are the same. So this is the HSP multi-pay architecture working as designed, and we got the signal as well. So this is the same mandate covering an entire subscription life cycle, not a one-off transaction for every charge. So here's the architecture. Under the hood, we are implementing the full Hashkey merchant API specification. Cart mandate built to RFC 8785 canonical JSON, SHA-256 hashed, and ES-256K JWT signing with the merchant's SECP-256K1 private key, and HMAC SHA-256 on every request and every inbound um, webhook. Smart contract on Hashkey chain listening for funds locked events, a polling status endpoint trying it all together. So this is a production grade HSP integration, not a wrapper. Right now, Epochstream is a user-facing PayFi router. The reusable mandate architecture we've built is the exact foundation needed for the next step: fully autonomous machine-to-machine payments, where AI agents and IoT devices pay each other without any human in the loop. We just didn't build the product for this hackathon, we built the next payment rails for what comes next. We are Epochstream, and thank you.